All Imo flights blacklisted nationwide over attack on NLC president. Well, thank you very much for joining us. It's a serious matters here at ONIF TV. Please do share videos, all that, drop your comment, make them simple and civil. My name is Olukunle Browns, and of course, breaking you, top breaking news at the moment. Well, it's been some time, but then the issues of this country desire that wants things very well before we come out to say just anything. Well, following the ongoing strike action declared by the organized labor union in the aviation industry on Wednesday, directed the withdrawal of all flights to Owerri, Imo State from all airports across the country. ONIF TV recalls that the Nigeria Labour Congress and the TUC Trade Union Congress had declared a nationwide strike following the brutalization of the nation, the NLC president Joe Ajaero in Imo last week. I must say that was one of the first times, I find such things happen, and it got me thinking personally that I wondered where we're going as a nation. I wondered where we are as a nation, and I wondered what we are actually doing. Even in animal kingdoms, there are decorums, there are guides and ways things are being done, but then this seemed to be a plot to silence the Nigeria Labour Congress, just like the no pay no work was used to kind of push down the voice of ASU during the closing of President Buhari's administration. But then, thanks to President Tinubu for at least releasing some part of their salaries some weeks back. And of course, this one coming up again, it's a sad one, it's a bad one, it's one that is not of good precedence, to say that our leaders have now resorted to using Turks and Turkish. Of course, we saw lots of that during elections in the February 25th general elections and governorship elections. We saw quite a lot of that, but then we are where we are today. Well, in response to the directives for shutdown, the aviation unions, including the National Union of Air Transport Employees, the Association of Nigeria Aviation Professionals, that's ANAP, the Air Transport Service Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, ATSAN, and the National Association of Aircraft Pilots and Engineers, NAPE, in a joint statement on Wednesday, suspended flights to Imo. It was jointly signed. The statement was signed jointly by the General Secretaries of the Union. Parts of the statement reads: following the escalation of the imbroglio created by the mayhem unleashed on workers by the Imo State government of Hope Uzodimma and the continued insensitivity of the government over the matter, and in compliance with the directives of the joint next session of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress of Nigeria, TUC, the unions mentioned earlier, being affiliates of NLC and TUC, hereby directs all aviation workers, both public and private, to withdraw all services to all Owerri flights, inward and outward, from any airport in Nigeria with effect from midnight today, 8th of November 2023. Well, then that affects even the governor, also Uzodimma. Of course, the joint statement was signed by them and also declared Governor Hope Uzodimma personnel non grata in all airports. Well, that means that there's not going to be preferential treatment. Even him will not be allowed to fly, and so all of that. But then I also feel that the Uzodimma is also seeking re-election, and of course, they have been resorted to this kind of attitude. Well, I don't tire. Voila day, everything just they hit themselves from right, left, center. Everything just they hit themselves. We don't even know which one we did again now. We don't they confused as a nation. And you know what? It just be like say leaders just they go their own way. We just they follow, or we just did. They don't care. They don't even look back whether we they follow them. It no matter. Therefore don't buy something finish. They've gone down. They tell us, the take of say as matter be for this country now, president still they talk say won't buy yacht. Say wetin happen. During the campaign, then my wife come and say, they tell us, say, my husband is rich, we don't need Nigeria's money. Kinika. Why then they budget over 1.9 billion for vehicles for the First Lady's office? First Lady in her office, now constitutional office. What a nation. What a country that we find ourselves in. Well, I have hope. Sincerely speaking, I have hope. I have hope. Someday very soon, all this will become a thing of the past. It will be a once upon a time thing. It will be a once upon a time thing. It can't get worse than it is. And even if it does, it's someday going to get soft. And that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. And I just urge Nigerians to just calm down. Look, don't worry. Our Savior is right on the way. Our Savior is on the way. And that's the truth. Look at for how long the world had been in, all darkness and all of that. Before Jesus Christ was born. Even when he was born, it took another 30 years. They had to wait for another 30 years. I think we have done quite a lot. We've done a lot of waiting. And I just plead that we just hold on. Just hold on. And I pray that God will just keep helping us. And that's just the truth. But then it's good, I think the action taken by the NLC and the TUC is a very, very good one, so as to, as to forestall a repeat of this. I mean, it could have cost us the life of that young man. For what? For what? For asking for the right of the citizens, for standing in the gap, for being a good leader, for being a leader that stands up for his people. For being a leader that will not say, go on, I'm following you, but he's in the forefront and they thugs had to go and beat him up. And you that they are using you for thug. It's a matter of time, oh. It's a matter of time. Share you see all that your muscle, he will soon come down. It's a matter of time. Collect any amount. The Bible makes it clear. It says any money where person no work for, money we no come, clean, we no get clean record. You know the tea. You know the tea for the person hand. It be like say make person put gravel for man. They think say he go dey drink, he go dey eat am like akamu. It no go happen. It's just a matter of time. Well, it's so sad, but then it's a good one. I think it's a very good decision. I mean, just to set the record straight, I think it's a good decision by the NLC. And of course, we're looking forward to the real one when the strike will begin on the 14th of November. I mean, this time around, I don't think it should be an issue of they should shut down. Let them shut down so that at least the right things will be done, the right things will be put in place. I mean, not that there should be any sort of arrogance or any sort of what am I going to destructive protest. No. Protest is constitutional. People can come out and protest. Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. And so, I mean, in Nikon wanting log nothing shut down now. In Nikon NLC, not be today NLC that they do strike now. The days of Oshomole, they got strike now. The days of Yuba, they strike day. So not be today. Not be today. But I hope say this one, it go pass the right message. As Sonny, former senator, Sonny talk to say, he go send the right message. But make we do am peacefully, I beg. Make no be say protest what we go do again and we go lose at the end of the day again. I beg, to save lives of people. Let us just pass our message peacefully, and of course I believe that the government will hear this time around if we do pass our message very clearly. Thank you very much for watching once again. This is Serious Matters here at NFTV. Please do share videos, all out, drop a comment, make them simple and civil. We appreciate you. God bless you. Bye bye.